I just, now that's a raw flex. No flex. Fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the Mighty Joe for the money into the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swarovski on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swarovski on diamonds, you already know what time it is.
Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Today's game continues. This Brooklyn Nets homestand. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller?
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And here are the Nets. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Johnson. Here's the teardrop. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Kicks it out to Jones. Bridges with it. Jones covering. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Wembanyama outside. They double team Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Jones. Offline with his three. Brooklyn with the ball.
Nice finish. That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Wembanyama outside. There's the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Here's Jones following the bucket by the Nets. Johnson left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence. It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Here's Johnson. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Nets. Bridges inside. Inside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lets it go from deep. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trailed by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wembanyama. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I'm not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Bridges. Here's Osman. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
Tell everyone, I needed to get loud again for your Brooklyn Nets.
Teams changing it up here. .143 left to play in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now here's Graham. Pass to McDermott. Graham with the ball. And Graham throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
And it's Sochan missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Back to Simmons. And it's good for 2.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
Pass to Sochan. Here's Bassett. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the free throw, no good. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Simmons. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep three-point land, Johnson with the rebound. Here's Sochan. Finney Smith defending. And it's Graham missing. Here's Simmons. And he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write. And now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone and I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending. I didn't even blink. I found no relief. I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Dinwiddie. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And the Nets with possession here after the basket by San Antonio. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Simmons is doubled. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Jones. To the middle. Wembanyama down low. Over Simmons. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And it's Simmons missing. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
That's good from Bridges. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Wembanyama down low.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Off target with a jump hook. Pass to Johnson. The 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. On the wing, Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bridges, right side. And Grant, this Nets team trying to set their identity at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, well, with the players they have on the wings, led by Mikal Bridges, they have the personnel to be disruptive. Long, mobile, and switchable. They give you lots of trouble.
And he can't hit the second.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Back to Vassell. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Bridges. He has 6. Sinks the tray. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
The offensive rebound. On the wing, Jones. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Nets with the lead. Here's Thomas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. On offense, here is San Antonio. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game.
13th foul.
Collins drawing the double team. Inside. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
You know, know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Dinwiddie. The kick out to Walker. Pass to O'Neal. There's the triple. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Osman.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wembanyama. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Left side Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Walker. What if it goes? And that's not going to go. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Nets, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ben Simmons has dealt with injuries, yes, but the mental aspect is also one that he's working on. He said, quote, being assertive and aggressive. I know who I am. I know I need to get to the rim and get buckets, and that's also going to help my teammates and get them going. Brian, they are all about regaining that confidence.
Such a key right now. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to McDermott. Down low. Bassey. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target from 3-point range.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
McDermott for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the inside. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 11 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Simmons. Pass to Claxton. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Here's Osman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The kick out to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio trailing here. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Osman. From deep. The rebound by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Now here's Johnson. The 3 is up. Osman, no good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the Nets miss again. And stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Johnson for 3. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's got the second bucket on the night.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Osman. And there's a pick. Claxton with a rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Osman. San Antonio again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also showed. Oh my goodness.
What a play. Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Timeout called, the Spurs. So both teams making some changes here. 1:36 left in the second period. And here's McDermott. He's scoreless. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer, O'Neal. The rebound by the Spurs.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's Thomas on the wing. The kick out to Walker. Dinwiddie with it. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Vassell. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pulls up for three. Gets the three ball to go. Vassell's got 6.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Timeout called, the Nets. The Nets with the lead.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Brooklyn, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. What a smart pass from Wembanyama, already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there, Ryan.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Puts up a deep 3. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Now Claxton. Johnson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. The jump hook. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Dinwiddie outside. Bridges outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Right side, Wembanyama. On the wing, McDermott launches it. Claxton with a rebound. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, Finney-Smith. From behind the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Wembanyama down low. 13 points in the game. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Bridges. Nice D from Vassell.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Wembanyama. Another miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
On the wing, Jones. No made baskets yet. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nick Claxton. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Spurs. Right side Johnson. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Bassey. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Dinwiddie. Still without a bucket. Pass to Bridges. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Powered it down.
By no means selfish. Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Sharp. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Osman. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Osman's got 5.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Here's Simmons. O'Neal on the wing. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 9 to the middle. Back to Vassell. Osman on the wing. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Inside. Here's Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 11.
Sometimes you have to take those hits. Walker knew it was going to be a tough shot, and he fought through contact.
And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Simmons. 3-pointer, Bridges. Unable to get that one.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
To the paint. Here's Bassey. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as many as 14. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here's Vassell. Pass to Osman. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Here they come back on the floor. Your Brooklyn Nets team fight.
To catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jacque Vaughn had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
Vassell with it. Pass to Osman. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Osman. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Vassell. Osman on the wing. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Simmons. And the layup is good.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Osman. The 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
3. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Sharp. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Wembanyama. Trey Jones.
San Antonio trailing here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes. The speed and agility of Tre Jones is flat out impressive, and it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. So he's able to get one of two. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Offensive rebound. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bridges misses.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Osman. Back to Wembanyama. Claxton with a rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Out to Bridges. Jacks up a three. The shot won't fall. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
Nice drive by Tre Jones. He just makes good decisions with the ball.
Simmons looking around. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Claxton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 8.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
San Antonio with a rebound. To the middle. Here we go. And here's Collins for three. On target from range. Collins has gotten himself on the board with a three there. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now Simmons. Bridges, right side. Has to finish Smith. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tre Jones. That's his third foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Bridges outside. Collins comes with a double. Collins with the defensive effort.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Pass to Osman. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Spurs substitution. Number 10, Jeremy Sochan.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Pass to Osman. The three ball. Claxton with the rebound. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And slipping inside and then going for a strong finish, Bridges stuns the defense.
Some solid defense from Claxton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.